Joining us today for Primetime Local News is artist Larry Fleet to talk about his newest album dropping on September 24th. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Can you tell us what your album called Stack of Records will have all involved?
Yeah, it's got a little bit of something for everybody. It's 14 total songs if you buy the full record, and then 13 for DSPs and streaming and all that. But it's got, I mean, a lot of songs. It's just different parts of my life, different periods of my life that I've written about. And I was a writer on all the songs, and I got to write with some great writers, big hit writers and stuff. And then I got John Party on a song with me, and I got Jamie Johnson on one, and so I got some pretty cool collaborations there. But yeah, it's country music for sure.
Is there something significant about this album compared to your previous work?
Yeah, I mean, the first album we put out was 8 songs, and it was fun. We were getting our feet wet, just kind of getting into the thing, because I have a little different style, so we didn't really know how that was going to play out for everything. And so we put it out, and we gained a fan base from it, and got some good shows, and was out kind of doing our thing. And then I wrote Where I Find God, and we recorded it and put it out, and that's been the one that I've kind of had some success with and really got on the radio with and stuff. And that was all awesome. And Where I Find God is still one of my favorite songs I've ever written, and probably is my favorite song. But this new record I'm pumped up about, because I mean, it's just like I said before, every song is a little bit different, and whatever spot I was in when I wrote it in my life, it's very honest, and there's a little something for everybody. It's got some fun little songs and some stuff that might make you cry. I don't know. It's country music, like I said. So you're going to get all the emotions out of it. So
could you actually expand on some of the different collaborations you have on this album that fans can expect?
Yeah, I got one. John Party is on one song with me, and I wrote a song with some friends of mine, and it's called In Love with My Problems. And it's about a guy, his girlfriend leaves him and everything. And the hook is, if I could fall in love with my problems, maybe they leave me too, because everything he loves seems to leave. And so he come in, it's kind of a honky tonkin kind of song, and it's driving, it's fun. And so he's on that with me. And then I've got Jamie Johnson on a song that him and I wrote together. It's called Highway Feet. And it was really about getting back on the road after COVID and everything, because as musicians, that's where we make our living, is out playing music, and not only making a living, but it's fun for us, and we get to meet people and travel the country and play all over the place, and it's fun. We got shut down, and we were like, man, we can't wait to get back on our highway feet again. So that's where that song come from. And it was really cool when we recorded it, and it sounds like an old Jerry Reed song. And so I asked him if he'd come and sing on it with me, and he did. And we've, on one song, I've got Willie Nelson's harmonica player, Mickey. He come and played all over this one song. And so it's a real fun kind of thing going on. And then I've also got songs like Heart on My Sleeve that I wrote about, just being a husband and a father and stuff like that. So there's emotional songs, and there's just fun songs that we have a good time with.
Now, there was a track that was released on August 27th from this album, correct?
Yeah, Different Shade of Red. And that actually is doing good. It's a little different than what I usually do. It's got a little more of a modern country kind of sound that you might hear on the radio. But it was fun, and we had a good time writing it. And Different Shade of Red I was talking about these guys I was writing with, that I used to be a totally different person. Then once I got married and had kids and stuff, like, I'm a little different shade of red now, like redneck back here where I might have been a little trashy or something. And then now I've kind of cleaned it up, but I'm still country at heart, and it's just how I've changed over the years.
Is there a message for your fans that you hope they'll get after listening to this album?
yeah, I hope whatever you're going through, I think there's going to be a song for you on this record. And I hope I wrote it as honest as I could. I'm a simple, honest songwriter, and that's what I've done with these songs. And so I hope that you take something away from it, and it helps you out wherever you're at, or makes you feel good, or makes you think, or whatever it is. But I hope it connects with you and does something good for you.
Is there anything else you'd like to add for people to know about just concerning your new album and where they can access it?
It's going to be, yeah, you can find this record on wherever you stream music at nowadays. I mean, it's going to be there, iTunes and all that. And then we're going to do I got a pretty good following on YouTube, and we do a lot of videos and stuff. So there's going to be a lot more videos coming out. And so stay tuned on there, because we have a lot of fun with those. And yeah, wherever you find music, you can find this.
Perfect. Well, once again, thank you so much for joining us today, Larry. And for all you fans out there, get ready to listen to the Stack of Records album coming out on September 24th.
Yeah, thank you for taking time.